Hey everybody, meteorologist Brad Pedovich here with your Ski Southeast forecast update. It's Christmas week. It's beautiful. It's the time of the year that I love. It's the holidays. And for once this year, we've got amazing conditions for Christmas. I say this year because it seems like Christmas past, we've had some rough runs of weather right around the holidays, but such a great start to the ski season. And this week really is pretty awesome. Let's first talk about the potential of some snow even tonight. Now, there's a system coming down through the Midwest, and you can see it's almost like an Alberta Clipper type system. This is going to come racing through, and I do think this is going to produce some snow showers, especially for areas of West Virginia, maybe Maryland, maybe down into North Carolina. It's a little wishy-washy to see how much actually gets down here, but I do like the potential of at least some cold air coming down. Now, let's talk about this pattern because the nice thing about this is we've got a series of storm systems heading our way. So this is today. We'll go through tonight, and you can see that little kind of clipper type system. And again, there might be some rain mixed in, but you guys know, snowshoe, winter place, up towards Wisp. Typically, these are going to end up being snow because of the elevation. We've got cold enough air in place. You can see even some snow making it down to maybe Beach and Sugar coming up tonight. So this is actually a nice little precursor to what's coming later this week. And you can see overnight, regardless of temperature, this is going to change the snow pretty quickly. We go through the overnight hours into tomorrow. Excuse me. And then we go into, Tuesday afternoon, still some snow showers. Then we go into Wednesday. Now, middle of the week, a little bump in the road here. You can actually see we've got high pressure here, which when you're on the north and northeast side, you get cold air. But on the back side, we've got southwest winds. Now, the reason we have southwest winds, we've also got a strong cold front that's going to come blasting in here. And this is an Arctic front. So this has some really cold air behind it. So while, yes, it is going to warm up in the middle of the week, but we're going to see a significant cool down coming in Christmas Eve. So let's go through time. You can see this cold front approaching. I'm going to stop Christmas Eve morning at 7 a.m. Likely going to have rain. And yes, rain even in the higher elevations, maybe even some strong winds and some thunderstorms. This is a really potent system because of the strength of the cold front. But once it moves through, it's going to see a changeover to snow like that. Just rapid changeover to snow. So that rapid changeover to snow, I mean, it's going to be pretty dramatic. It's going to come from basically rain to maybe heavy snow almost within an hour. And then the blast of this cold front comes through and you see it pushing east, but we've got a nice little setup for some northwest flow snow. Christmas Eve night, you see that moisture coming off the Great Lakes, and again, being deposited here in the mountains of the southeast. Just a really good setup overall for some northwest flow, and I think that persists well into Christmas Day, because you can see even on Christmas morning, we're likely going to have lingering snow showers that could last into the early afternoon as another little what we call shortwave trough swings through here. Here's the main front. The shortwave trough comes in and kind of shortwave kind of re-enhances or redefines the trough, deepens it out a little bit deeper, and actually causes additional snow showers. But this time, the air is so cold. These may not be as much moisture, but this will be a fluffier snow. So I think this actually could overproduce on Christmas Day into Christmas night. And you can see that lasting into Christmas night. We go into the 26th, still some lingering snow showers in the morning, and then eventually it kind of all shuts off, and then cold high pressure builds in. So for snowmaking and grooming, really ideal conditions Christmas into Christmas weekend. This is going into Saturday. I mean, that is really cold air in place. And as we go through the weekend, another system starts approaching by late weekend into early next week. And I think we're going to have enough cold air in place still that this is likely going to be another snow event. So that's a little ways down the road, but kind of shows you how active this pattern actually is. So how much snow are we talking about? So let's blend the models and kind of show you tonight through tomorrow. I'm going to stop this tomorrow afternoon. And you could see some of these areas up in West Virginia. I mean, there's Snowshoe, 11 inches. Very fluffy snow down towards Beach and Sugar, maybe 1 to 3 inches. We'll go through the day tomorrow. It starts to dry out. Middle of the week, is warm. But here comes the Christmas Eve system. Watch it move through. And then we'll go into Christmas Day. I'm going to stop this Christmas Day at 7 p.m. So this is total snowfall up there towards areas towards Snowshoe. Could be 15 inches. Again, this is for the whole week up until this point, not just from one system. And then down in North Carolina, you've seen some 3-4 inch amounts. let's go through time. We'll go through Christmas Day and go into the weekend. I'm going to stop this Sunday afternoon at 7 p.m. So by the time I get to Sunday afternoon, some of these totals up in the mountains of West Virginia and Virginia are, basically approaching 2 to 15 inches. And then in North Carolina, you're looking at maybe 2 to 4 inches. Up towards Winter Place, about 5 inches. So really, really potent systems. Now, I didn't really talk about temperature-wise, but I want to throw the temperatures up just to show you how drastic that cold front is. I mean, look at that thing blasting through here, moves through, and then look at this cold air. I mean, this is a ton of cold air. So snow is one thing, but getting this cold air means snowmaking opportunities abound. So this week is looking amazing. Christmas Day, I think every resort in the Southeast is going to wake up to a winter wonderland. And then look at that cold air just camped out over the eastern half of the country. So enjoy, folks. As always, think snow. I'm enjoying the week off. I will post another update just before Christmas to get you excited for this. But cold and snow, maybe 2 opportunities this week for everybody in the Southeast. Enjoy and think snow.